Ang ganda ng color ng mga trees.
Ito na yun. Buti ka mahal, 25. Mas mahal dito.
Welcome, Gamarjava. Uy, ang chilly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, ang lamig mga kachiryang.
Gather in a first hole, and I'll start telling everything step by step. So, you can.
Kaya nga, sobrang lamig.
First, I'll start from explaining the name of this cave, right? Archaeological. So, this cave is named as Tetra, originally from Georgia, which to translate in English goes like white. So we're calling our cave a white cave, and that's because of all of the stalactites. You see, these are the stalactites. All of the stalactites inside the cave are uniquely white because of their special chemical ingredients, such as the chemical minerals. They include salt, magnesium, calcite, carbonate, layer. Everything mixed together, not all the big stuff is just covered in white. I have to take a look here, where you will see the nature of, maybe like this way, this corner is better to see it. So, up here, you will see the natural hall of the cave,
Okay.
which was the main reason why ancient humans chose the Tetra cave to live in. So first, this natural hall was the only entrance to the cave, the only door. The door that we used is made like 3-4 years ago when they started rehabilitating processes in here, so all non-existing. They had to climb down, but climb up. You know, guys, generally these caves, bats are living, but Tetra cave bats are very shy. They don't like the popularity and everything. But we have a crocodile in the cave, which love the attention. It's like attention seeker. Do you want to see it?
Ano yan?
But don't be scared. I see her. Just get a little close to me. And say what happened in front of you. Leg in your right.
Ano daw?
That's our protective.
Ay, oo.
Niloloko tayo. Kala ko talaga meron.
Ba't kaya saan kaya nanggagaling yung air ng matlamig, no?
Next, we have the queen. We also call it bride sometimes. This is the stalagmite form, the most sparkliest, the shiniest form that we have in here. So it is everyone's favorite, and we had no other choice but named it as a queen. So in here, in this corner, we have great examples of the 3 different stalactite forms that we generally have in our caves. The first, here we have presented one of the archaeological feats that scientists did to explore this place. They were around like 10 pits like this, but they filled first of them to make a trial to open this place for this stellar therapy in the Soviet Union, and they left this one just to present it, just to show you how deep they dig and explore this place. Turned out, this is about like 10-30 meters below the original depth where ancient humans were living on. So this is how deep they lived in here. This is, yep, the other one.
There is a stair.
No, it's just like the archaeologist left it like this. I don't know why, but it was like left. It was of different religions. Modern place was a shelter for people, so that's why it's so important. But to translate it in English, it's like a wine cellar. We gathered our traditional Georgian vessels used in wine making because we also created a marani here, wine tasting garden. Why we did that? First of all, we keep wine, we age wine in the cave because we have perfect natural conditions for aging wine. Temperature inside the cave is plus 14 degrees at any time of the season in the year. It doesn't matter it's hot summer days outside or it's like -2 or something. It's plus 14 in here all over the year. About the humidity, all over the year humidity is also never goes down to like 80-85%. 95%, and usually it's higher than that. So that's why we keep bottled wine in such kind of cages. And since the day we opened, or since the day wine got bottled, they're here. Second important reason why we connected wine to the cave is the history. Have you heard that Georgia is officially homeland of the wine culture? Yes. We are first winemakers in world history because we have 8,000 years old non-stop constant history of making, producing, aging wine in our very own, very unique method, which is the Qvevri thing, traditional Georgian clay vessel method of making wine. I think you have seen this. This is obviously like the mini version of it. We have enormous Qvevris in here. This is like the average of it. So, the facts that prove that we are 8,000 years old alcoholics is that first in Georgia they found 8,000 years old Qvevri, like this type of a clay vessel, and inside of it they also found 12 seeds of the grape. They were perfectly maintained. They even find out there was a red wine. And as in a Qvevri, in a traditional Georgian method, you only get dry wine. It was red dry, and a place where they found it in the Kutaisi region, the most popular and widespread is the sapera. So they're considering it might be sapera, the variety of the grape. This is the first fact. Second is that in 2017, NASA did a genetic test, like the DNA test, and they proved that every Georgian, even me, I'm proud to say that, even me, I am 65% closer to the ancient people, to like the prototype Georgian people who started making wine in here 8,000 years ago. And third reason, and thing, is that we have maintained the exact same method of making wine, the Qvevri method, without like changing anything inside of it. So that's why, for these three reasons, we are first, we have two titles. First, we are homeland of the wine in wine culture, and second, the title that NASA gave us in 2017 was Georgia, homeland of 8,000 vintages. Do you have any guesses why they named us like this? Because I already mentioned it. Georgia, don't say that, you know that. So, Georgia, homeland of 8,000 vintages, means that for that long time, for 8,000 years, we've been getting harvest. You know, the Qvevri is getting the grape process named in Georgia. We've been getting harvest and making wine from this grape that we're getting non-stop, uninterrupted process of it. So that's why. Another thing that I want to tell you is that it is historically proven and known fact that in Georgia we have more than 500 different varieties of the grapes. Like they're exactly saying 525 endemic varieties of the grape. Endemic means that the origin of them was this country, this land, and this soil. Another fact is that language scientists are also proving that even words like wine, generally in different languages like in Latin, for example, comes from Georgian name for it, which is Qvevri. Like wine in Georgian is Qvevri, but it was without the first letter. And the Qvevri itself is formed from the process that goes in the Qvevri, the fermentation and boiling process, that we call, that winemakers call Qvevri process. So it makes, I think that's like hard for you to pronounce and get it, but in the Georgian it makes sense. So that's why.
Kaya nga eh.
The part of the cave you're taking a picture of now, we're calling it kindergarten.
Ah, kindergarten.
Right picture of the cave, because you see, like compared to these large ones, they're like tiny newborns, like that ones. But I'm calling them babies, but they're like decades or like 100 years older than us. Respectfully.
This is small.
This is the third hall, or today the last hall of the cave, and probably the widest hall of the cave. They have maintained the exact same original color of the stalactites here because it was completely filled with.
Pagod na po si Sister Melcheri Solis. Lamig dun, no? White Ridge. This is our last day here in Georgia. Grabe, ang lakas na naman ng tubig. Chinen! Lakas ng ano, oh. Oh, wala na siyang laman kahapon, eh, no? Umaapaw na po ang Ilog Pasig. Ilog Pasig, mga katsarya.